Welcome all you +2 comedy modifiers back to slay the princess. We join my live stream already in progress. Chapter 3?
You're on a path in the woods.
No, fuck that. If we're gonna have
Language!
to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
You're what? The interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
This is cool.
I feel dizzy.
Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
Now, can you get like some like Jersey Mike sandwiches?
The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running
Oh!
isn't an option anymore. We have to fight.
What's the point of fighting if she's just going to win every time?
Yo, everybody's here.
Being sliced to pieces. We're better off just sitting up here and doing nothing.
Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times?
A couple.
This is our third?
No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction.
No, because you refused to explain that to me.
That can't be right. That's too much responsibility. I couldn't agree more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of the world.
Let's just stay focused, shall
All right, focus, focus, focus. Look at me. Focus, focus.
we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched.
We take it.
All right.
Okay, sure. You
Yeah.
take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Gotcha.
This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
I don't. Voice of the Hunted's a new guy.
That's right. We've got to be able to win eventually. And what if we never do?
Broken, I remember.
So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to?
Where's the? There's no door.
I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there?
But Broken was the. That one's up on YouTube now. That was the kinky one.
You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
But there isn't a door. It's just that mirror again.
There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore. I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
Approach the mirror. That's all I can do.
Make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it.
Reachy, reachy, reachy.
Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice.
Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like.
Fumble,
I
fumble.
care about getting to the end of this mess. You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement.
Yes.
It creaks open.
Ooh, I like this theory that the narrator lacks the ability to reflect. That's interesting.
And the mirror's gone. How surprising.
It was never there. Just an illusion.
Guess it's time for us to see her again.
Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
All right.
You step forward.
Whoops!
You don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Playground slide.
Your body tumbles onto the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view, standing.
I don't want none of this.
She gives you a wry smile.
I want none of this.
Hi. It looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
Okay.
But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
Fun for her, maybe. I didn't like dying all over again.
Thinking about dying makes us as good as dead. The only thing that matters is survival. Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once. Nothing bad has come of it yet.
All right,
Plenty
interesting.
bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered. The past isn't real. There's only here and
Is no future. There is no past. Little rent for you.
Your
Oh!
bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
Shit.
She's loose, and she is coming for you.
She's very much armed, narrator. Well, she's
You're
also
going to
not
make me
armed.
walk
Any-
over to you, aren't you?
Shit. She's coming for us, and I'm out of ideas.
We've tried nothing, and I'm out of ideas. We're gonna fight. We're gonna appeal to her authority, puff her up a bit. There's no reason we can't talk this out. Oh, that's easy. I'm gonna try flirting with her. She has swords for arms, and we don't. We're panicking. We're gonna fight her, and we're gonna have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. All these ideas suck. All right, I'm between flirt, stiff upper lip, killing ourselves, and all these ideas suck. Let me hear from you guys. Flirting's hilarious. It's so tempting. I feel like we're only gonna get to pick one. I see flirting in the chat. I'm giving it another beat. Oh, these ideas suck. I like the other ideas. All these ideas suck. All right, let's try it.
Yeah, that's right. We just have to think. There's probably an answer if we think.
All right, can you hold? We're gonna have a powwow.
Just standing there, huh? A bold strategy.
We're at 1 sec. Ah!
Finish your thought. In a moment, she's across the room, blades flashing in the dim starlight. She skewers you.
Oh! Time out!
Ow. What a surprise. Yeah, we don't even get a second to think without her stabbing us.
Jerk.
Oh, a new one of us.
Who was that?
I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die?
Skeptic.
You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I think we're dead, and that's all we'll ever be. Dead, 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 dead.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead.
We're not dead. I am not yet dead. This is a musical episode, apparently, of this stream.
This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
It's the third.
This is 4.
This is 4. Excuse me, 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
Love you too.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
All right.
As long as we keep moving.
Oh, great. So it's going to get even more crowded.
We're going long today, gang. I'm having too much fun
I
today.
think we might stand any kind of chance.
Come on, show me something new.
Okay, plan. Now.
Oh, I'm gonna flirt with her. Anything new show up before I flirt with her? Flirt, 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 flirt. Just giant hole in my chest. Hey, baby. It doesn't work, and she kills you again and again and again and again and again and again. Your memory blurs with all your consciousness leap from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires. How?
Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable woman. She skewers you.
Ow!
You're cute.
Aww. Thanks.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps.
Yeah, let's keep going.
We just have to hit her harder.
Voice of the stubborn.
She skewers you.
Ow!
You'll have to be trickier than that.
You gotta be quicker than that.
Then you skewer yourself.
Ah!
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh. That didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought.
Voice of contrarian.
Panic. Flee.
Voice of paranoid, you're new.
She skewers you.
Ow!
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up.
He just becomes a sword.
Okay, let's go again. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels.
This is the time it was really chilly out.
She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
See? We're getting better.
Are we?
Okay, yeah. That was a good one. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason.
She skewers you.
She skewers you. We're getting close to something, can't you feel it? One last time.
Set it up again.
You're right. One last time, that's all we need. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Damn it. Mutually assured destruction. Loving this.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take it from here.
Oh, I already have the knife. That's right, one save slot. We live with our mistakes.
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand. Oh, what if? Throw it out the window.
Not gonna do that.
Over my dead body.
That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman? Sure, I can think of a better way to die.
Sure you can.
They're all the same, really.
Nah, it's different.
How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything.
Good. I think that might be the smartest thing that's been said.
The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top. There aren't entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them?
Yeah!
Yeah, leave it.
Yeah!
We'll notch up that win in no time. Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Let's go.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
Thank you.
Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this. Don't care, just want to win. Fine, you make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Continue.
I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together.
Now I'm back with more of me.
But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that.
I like it.
I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, I want to see it.
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though.
Okay.
Just you wait, and not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
That's right. Shut up, narrator.
You gonna say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing.
Yeah, what's her new thing?
Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
Kablow!
His skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it erupts.
You probably should. I really wish you hadn't described this.
She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Yeah, you were, Otar.
Are you ready for what comes next?
How are you moving?
Holy shit!
Language.
She's gorgeous.
Absolutely divine.
She is the Game of Thrones.
Yes, behold the perfect woman. Do you think we can throw her out the window?
There we go.
That looked painful. How is she still alive?
Ring, ring. She's like a xylophone. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, 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 ring.
Heart's still beating. That's all she needs.
Ah, all right. That's important information about how to beat
This
her.
is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
Stab her in the heart. Just don't stab her in the swords.
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
You bring up a good point.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
Are we just good? Bail? Do you guys want to just bail on this whole thing?
All right,
Forget.
all right,
I'm gonna empty my mind. Hold on.
What just happened? It's so quiet.
Oh yeah. We're done with you. Goodbye.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
Yes, please do. You do not act, and yet, through the inaction, your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach, but as her blow finishes arcs, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Thanks. Your weapons clang again and again, you and her entering a rhythm, free of thought, free of self. There's only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into the play, the faster your heart pounds, the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endless building crescendo, and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of its volition and strikes hers too. Both strike water and steel are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what is to come. This is a good ending. Oh, and the hands grab all the swords like, ow, shit, ow. You do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. Approach the mirror. You do so. Silence as you reach towards the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. You are nothing at all. That's a crow. But that isn't right. I'm clearly a crow. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see it. A figure faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
Narrator! You are the Raven? Oh, perhaps the Raven represents morning. Like the Raven. A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. Ow! And then another crack forms, and then another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Oh, there. Oh! Ew! So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever see you. What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then who are you? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when the pieces break off like that? I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of it breaks. Are you part of me or are you something else? You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why? I've met you many times. Have you been the same? Ooh. I wasn't supposed to see this, was I? What is this place? Where are we? Destroy the mirror. I want to know why I'm supposed to slay the princess.
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed. And despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
I think you're getting what you want, Otar. I think we're going to lose the narrator soon. Alright, I only get so many. Who made me? What am I? I want to avoid, like, I have so many questions for you because that seems like a waste. Does it hurt? I'm sorry. No. She contains death. What is she? I'm pretty sure death is good, actually important even. I've met you many times. Have you been the same all along?
I haven't, and that's by both necessity and design.
Why are you a bird, though?
This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Anything to say for yourself? For all this hubris? I like that as one. Who made me? What am I? I want to go with what am I? You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death. I don't want to be a god. God, I knew I was special. What are you? Are you something like me? Let's get some information on this narrator.
Oh, I'm nothing like you.
It's interesting that we didn't get audio last time.
I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Do you have anything to say for yourself after all your hubris? Oh. Said she contains death. Oh, so what do you know about the looping? How many times I've met you? Why did you lie to me? Are you a god, or were you a god? The people out there beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to... Okay. I do want to know about other people, like, pretty bad, so...
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion. When the patterns are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is give them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end.
I don't want to talk about being a god, so you're the narrator. I have so many questions, I'm avoiding that one. I don't want to ask if it hurts. I don't want to destroy. Are you part of me? What is she? So you do know about the looping. How many times I've met you? Why did you lie to me? What is the princess? Did you make her too?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
She is what she's perceived to be, so everything that I kind of fed into her made the next, loop what she was, just like I thought. All right.
So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you.
Okay.
Seems that every me you met did a real shit job of it, though.
Pretty much. If you made us, then I want you to know that this has been torture. Now, I want information rather than complaining. If you want me to destroy the concept of transformation, how is that existence any better than death? Yeah. This is what I want to ask. Because, if she's not death, she's change. And change is important to nature.
When I broke the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. Things won't be as they are now, but they won't be nothing either.
Excuse me.
Besides, anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
I thank you. I think I only got 4 questions left here. You're delusional. That's not what I want. After everything you've done to us, you think anyone deserves to live? What would it be like to live in a world without her? That's a good one. Every time I ask you something, are you part of me? Why couldn't you have told me all of this from the start? It would have helped me destroy her. She's capable of becoming whatever people believe her to be. Can't I just will her into something small? Yeah, that's the conclusion I'm coming to, so that's the thing I'm leaning towards saying. So you know about the looping. What if neither of us leave this place? Does that work? Can we stay here together and leave the people out alone?
As you are now, you won't be able to will her into anything. You don't work the way a living being does. Not anymore.
Because I shattered the mirror?
And as you were before, you couldn't be trusted with the knowledge of what she is. No one could be trusted with that knowledge. Intrusive thoughts have a way of creeping in and ruining everything. It's why I had to die.
Oh, okay, so I guess I would have thought of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and then we would have been destroyed. I think that's what that's implying. What would it be like to live in a world without her?
Light. Burdenless. An eternal pattern of forgetfulness leading into the joys of rediscovery. Everyone will be with the ones they love. No more fear. No more howling chaos. Just life. Forever.
Yeah, but change is important to sustaining anything.
There's a cruel irony to it all. The only way I could share my dream with the world was to never be able to see it for myself.
Why are you a bird? Can I ask you something? Are you part of me? Destroyer. I don't know if I would have helped destroy you with this information. Probably be less likely to, actually. How did you die? Why did you make her a princess? Why is she a princess? Why couldn't she have been an ant or a soggy slave? I'd love to know that.
Are you asking me to spend my final moments psychoanalyzing you? She wound up a princess because you wanted her to be a princess. As to why, maybe she needed to be beautiful, important, above you, but on a level you could still approach. A herald of things to come.
Yeah, Freudian.
I don't know. Gods are supposed to be beyond comprehension. I really shouldn't try and anthropomorphize you like this.
Death of the author. Run out of questions. I think you're out of time. Not gonna slay her. And I want you to know that right before you die for good. Ooh, that's such a good thing to say. Rest easy, I'm going to destroy her. Rest easy, I'm going to destroy her, but lie. But he'll know it's a lie. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have to see what she thinks about all this. Say nothing and watch him end. No. I'm not going to slay her. I think change is good. Based off the information I have, I think not slaying her is the way to go. So yeah.
Well, there's no reasoning with a god. Even one you've woven into existence yourself. I've said my piece, and my time is up.
I love this mechanic of, like, you know that there's, like, important information and answers out there. It is up to you to not only discover it, but decide which you prioritize. No one gets to see all of it in gameplay. You can go watch it on YouTube, but you know.
It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away.
And that's going to do it for this edition of Slay the Princess. What will happen next in this weird black and white world where all my choices matter, or don't? Well, the only way to find out is to join me next time, so be sure to subscribe right here to Plus 2 Comedy Gaming, and I'll see you all next time. Boop!